We are in Hebrews chapter 4 today. I got a set of notes, 4 pages of notes. We'll look at those in a little bit. But this is continuing talking about the people of Moses' generation who heard the word, but they rejected it, and they did not enter the rest because they did not listen to the word of God. Now, sometimes the ideal is the promised land was the land of rest, but the ideal was it was more than just entering into a land. It was their soul being at rest. They heard the voice of God. They saw his works, but they did not learn his ways. So they rejected him, and they continued to do their own ways, their own thinking, and they could not enter into this rest, this place where they could trust God. And he had them in the wilderness for 40 years, start off with the test of no water. 40 years later, the same test of no water, they failed the test even after 40 years of hearing his voice, seeing his works, but they did not learn his ways. David writes in 1000 BC, to his generation, he says, do not be like they were back in 1445 BC and be disobedient. He says, today, if you hear his voice, listen to him, obey him. And the writer of Hebrews in chapter 3 begins to talk about this rest, and they were probably writing in 63 AD to the people of Jerusalem, the Jews in Jerusalem. Now they are in a unique situation because they're going to begin the Jewish wars with Rome in 66 and will end in 70 AD. So they are 3 years, they're 36 months away from the Roman wars beginning, where the nation's going to go to war. The nation of Jews are going to go to war with the Romans. Now we could change this to 68 AD. We're not real sure exactly. But 63 seems to be a good date. It's before these wars. And they're being told to enter the rest. They are going to face major hardships. They've been under persecution from the Jews. Now their whole nation is going to collapse. And they're being